Hello, my friends. Oh my goodness. I I don't know the last time that I just went live for fun. I really don't remember. I'm in my home office and I was like, you know what? We have so many fun things happening here at the Makers Learn offices in my life that I was like, you know what? I just want to hang out with you guys. And whether you can hang out with me live or you're watching the replay, so excited that you're here. My name is Tanner Bell. I'm the founder here at Makers Gonna Learn. We did have a viral video. This is so funny. I have so much to share with you. I have no notes, absolutely no notes. Typically, I spend a lot of time, like, I say a lot of time. I typically open up my notebook and create like four like points. And I was like, I'm not even gonna do that. So this is just gonna be a fun hangout. If you're watching live with me, share with me where you're visiting from. Let me know if you have any questions you want to talk about, anything like that. I'm so excited. But I don't like I already lost my train of thought. Oh, we had a viral video. This is so funny. So funny. I don't know if you all are, been watching YouTube for a long time with me or not, but I essentially batch my YouTube videos. So, in batches of like 3 to 6, I used to do like 12 in a day. I just don't do that anymore. I just became like a robot. And to make really good content that people actually want to watch, that is actually fun, I've found that like in an 8-hour day, 7-hour day, I can really only get 4 or 5 done. So, anyway, my last shoot, and I've been trying to film a little bit more because in the summer, I want to be with my kids. Like, I want to be outside. Like, I just don't want to be in the office all the time. So, we were planning this last shoot and we filmed some really great videos. We're doing a ton of print and cut videos. If you haven't watched our print and cut videos, we're having so much fun with print and cut. And there's a lot of updates with print and cut. So that's been really fun. But anyway, we had this video idea. I don't even know where the video idea came from. Okay. It was to go to Harbor Freight. And people have went to Harbor Freight. I go to Dollar Tree all the time. I have thoughts about Dollar Tree. I love it, and I think it's so funny at the same time because things are not, obviously cheap anymore. I don't know if you all feel that way, but like it's kind of like not the Dollar Tree. Am I the only one? I don't know. I definitely feel when I go to is it Dollar General? I'm like I'm overpaying for things. So I was like this is ridiculous. But the Dollar Tree does have fun finds, so it has been fun to see and like watch them evolve. Anyway, I went to Harbor Freight. I filmed what I even Lauren and I almost didn't go to film it. And like we kind of felt crazy the entire time we were there. But the video went viral. I don't know if you all watched me at Harbor Freight yet. If you did it, apparently you should. It almost has 200,000 views. I had so much fun there. It was the easiest work I think I've ever, when I say work, it was the easiest shopping trip I ever took and brought y'all along with me. So that was so much fun. Which brings me to my next point. I am Lindsay. Harbor Freight is slept on. Those deals are crazy, crazy. And people were only pointing out to me things I missed. So I'll definitely be going back for a video. So anyway, I'm in my home office. I have not had a home video studio in, gosh, I think it's been since 2023, 2020, end of 2022, early 2023. I kind of moved my like just the ability to film and like do live streams at home in the evenings, things like that, just out of my house since about 2023. So it's been a couple of years, and I've just had this itch for the last like 6 months to create a home studio again. And I'm so excited because I have been doing all of like the planning and setup. Y'all, this new home studio is going to be epic. It's going to be so fun. I'm so excited. So, currently, my home office in my house used to be a gym. So, when I bought my house, it was this gym. It was so cool. And I was like, okay, I can't have my gym here. So my gym is in like a corner of my garage, but it's my office, and we have it. incredible. I'm by a window looking at the lake. And the other half of the room I always thought would be like used for homeschool. So we haven't used it since we rearranged the room, and I'm taking it back over. So my kids are going to preschool in the fall. I'm so excited for them. They're going 3 days a week, preschool. So for the next little bit, we don't need homeschooling space necessarily. So I'm turning that side of the room back into my home studio, and you may be wondering what's in it for me. Well, let me tell you. I think I'm going to start crafting at home some evenings, a few times a month, like once or twice a month, doing some like late night lives. I used to be the king of late night lives. Like I used to craft and go live all the time. And just because like my life season evolved and like my evenings from when my nanny leaves to past bedtime is like just preoccupied, I just haven't felt like I had the margin to do so. So what I'm going to be doing with my new studio is be, more flexible, going live in the evenings. We are going to be revamping our membership deliverables. And I think we're going to maybe do more like crafting inside the membership. I feel like I spend so much time crafting, publicly, that I don't spend enough time in my community. So I'm going to be actually doing more community things, which is super, super fun. I'm so excited to do that. You may see less lives, but more if you're in the community. So I'm super excited for some of those updates that we're working on as well. So yeah, we have a lot of fun things happening. We just opened. We have two big things happening this month, or it's not even July yet. We have two big things happening in July. Today's the last day of June. Congratulations, everyone. We're crushing it. Um, but what I wanted to tell you is that we have two big announcements. One, oh my gosh, I have some crazy things to share with you. I posted a video like sneaking it, but like truly just revolutionary things that I feel like from where my point of view of this industry is, which by the way, like it's just such a shifting industry and like I'm staying the same. Like other people are doing crazy stuff. I'm like staying true to me, which is so fun. Um and it's been really neat to watch and see. Um, but within that, we have some really crazy things happening. So if you're an MGL Plus member, you're going to be like in for a treat. If you're not one, I just want to tell you, you'll definitely be one by the end of July, like 100%. And I'll be releasing all of this at the top of our boot camp. So I do have the link. It's pinned on YouTube and it's in the description below if you're watching the replay. Be sure to come to our 3-day boot camp. I have Ashley Falco. I want to say flying in. She drives here. She won't fly. She won't let me fly her in. It makes way more sense for her to for her to drive. So she's coming in studio. She's going to be crafting with us. Myself, Lauren McCoy, the one and only Lauren McCoy, is bringing her paper orchid back. Yes, yes, yes. Or I think she's doing a different one. Hold on. Did I call it an orchid? I don't think it's an orchid. She is making her hydrangea. Oh my goodness. This hydrangea is game changer. You're going to love it. You're going to absolutely love it. I am so, so excited for, you all to make it. And we're bringing it to boot camp. So the dates, just so I don't get it wrong, let me tell you, it is July 20th, 21st, and 22nd. What we're doing for this boot camp, we have 2 projects a day. So we have 6 projects total. I am so excited for this boot camp. It's going to be revolutionary. I think it's one of those boot camps that you're going to be looking back and like talking about for years to come, because not only do we have like new announcement, new things coming for you, we're going to be crafting at our highest level. Like y'all, it is going to be so much fun. So I'm super, super excited about that. And yeah, we are so, so excited. Lindsay asked, I want to know if you've been using the UV printer, sir. Okay, Lindsay, I have been in correspondence with them a couple times. We have had some amazing projects with our Eufy. I want to start off by saying that. Amazing. Just could never do it any other way. Projects. And we have had some really this is my hope, really odd things happen, like not being able to use it, like certain colors just not working and having to ask them questions. And we recently asked them for a certain color that like wasn't working for us. And they like were really confused. They too were like, well, where is any content you have made? I'm like, well, let me tell you, as per my last emails, it's not working. So I hope they get it fixed. Yes, they did graciously gift us one. So, I've been hesitant to make content because, as you know, like Ashley Falco has great results with it. So many people have great results with it. And it's just not been amazing for us. I don't know what it is. I swear to you, if you followed me for years, I want to embrace new machines. I want to use new technology. I don't know if I need to go to therapy about it or what. I just have really weird struggles. Like, I don't know if it's me and the machine. I don't know if it's my thoughts. I really wonder what it is. I don't know if you all have this happen, but like Brother Scan and Cut, I think it's an incredible machine. It works great, and I still don't love it. I do love the X Tools line, and like those machines are incredible and they're so much fun to use. So you'll probably start seeing like more X Tool things happening, but I also want to use like a Eufy or something similar in my craft arsenal. Like I just feel like I want to level up as well. So let me know like what machines you all have been eyeing, like what machines you've been using. I would love to know. I would also love just for everyone here and the replay. I read through all the comments myself. So if you're watching the replay, pretend you're just we're having a coffee chat. Let me know like what you would like to see more of when it comes to like our live streams and our, courses and things like that. Like I have made my business so easy to work with us, whether you're in our Makers Learn membership or you want to get coached by me in Passive Earner Society and grow your Etsy shop. Those are the two offerings I have, and I love them. I am just so happy to have really simplified my business. Typically, for years, people were like, Tanner, it's hard to keep up with everything you're launching, like this course, that course. And I was like, you know what? You're right. It's hard for me to keep up. So, and it's my full time job. So I love having this simple you're in the membership, you're in Passive Earner Society, one or the other, both, beautiful, none. It's up to you. So it's super fun. So if you're not in my membership, I will tell you if you sign up for boot camp on the second page, I have a crazy offer for you. You can get started for 7 days for like $1, and I'll mail you a goodie. So if you want to try out my membership, it's probably the best way to try it out. Is just to get in before boot camp so that during the boot camp you'll be able to take full advantage of what we're sharing. So hint, hint. And of course, leading up to it, you can watch our master classes, watch our courses, things like that. So yeah, that's what's happening with me. If you all did not know, we will not be live tomorrow. Tomorrow is Wednesday. We normally or go live at 1:30 every single day on Wednesdays at 1:30, or I'm probably moving it to 11. I think 11 might be my new time. Just fits my schedule better. So stay tuned. We'll make an official like announcement when that happens. And yeah, we are on our 2-week company shutdown. So if you did not know, my entire team is off. I am enjoying a staycation this week, and then we'll be back to work next week. I am so excited. I went to the Cayman Islands last week. Y'all, I say this all the time. I don't know if you all knew this. I didn't try a tomato or a grape until 2022, 2023, something like that. No one ever told me how great grapes were or tomatoes. Well, y'all never told me how great the Cayman Islands was. Like, oh my gosh. The Great Cayman Islands are so cool. So Courtney's family vacation was to the Caymans this year, and we had a great time. My kids are getting so big. They were snorkeling. This is crazy. My 4-year-olds were snorkeling in the middle of the Caribbean. What? What is this life? Like, what is happening? I was freaking out. Courtney handles stuff like that. So much better than me. She's like, "Oh, they're fine. They're fine." I'm like, "What is happening? Someone needs to hold on to these children. We're in the middle of the ocean." It was crazy. It was crazy. We had so much fun. We had a catamaran one day and we just loved the crew. They were so great to us. They had availability on their off day, and they took us out again. So we lived it up. We had so much fun. I'm tempted to get an X tool, unsure which one would be best. We're so excited. We have our laser course coming out, so maybe stay tuned and we'll help you pick a machine. So yay. Did you visit Hell in Cayman? Hmm. I don't know. I don't think so. It was more like heaven. um, it was awesome. We had breakfast at Tilly's. We had where else did we ate at Casa Nova? Oh my gosh, Casa Nova's blew us away. I walked into this restaurant thinking it was like a Senor Frog. I don't know, it just like did not seem amazing. Um, but when we got in there, it was like outstanding. Outstanding. So if you're ever in the Cayman Islands, go to Casa Nova. They took such great care of my family. My family, well, I had to work one evening and do a call, and my entire family went without me again, 2 nights in a row. We debated going for a third night. And I said, y'all, you're crazy. So we didn't do that. It's a city north in Cayman. No, we didn't make it. We literally went to Georgetown, 7 Mile Beach, which is where we stayed, and then whatever's like right above it, where the turtle sanctuary is. We didn't travel too much. But I will have to look it up because I do want to go back. They say the winter is really busy on the island. I don't love busy and the roundabouts. Y'all, we rented a car just because we have so many kids. Um, y'all, there's a roundabout every quarter mile. You're like, roundabout, third exit on the roundabout, second exit on the roundabout. It was crazy. And I loved it. So, yeah, it was really, really awesome. And yeah, let me know what you all are doing. I cannot believe the 4th of July is this Saturday. What are you all doing for the 4th? Let me know. I am super, super excited. I have no plans. I love having no plans. Like, you would think I would be hosting like this big party. Nope, no party, no nothing. We're just chilling. So I'm super excited about that. The weather is not going to be it's gonna be 60 or 35% on the actual 4th. 60%. Y'all, this is the best weather to go back to work to. I tell Lauren all the time, I'm like, I'll work all the time when it's raining. Look at this. It's raining. It's gonna be raining all next week. The Lord knew that it is perfect. So, Beth, you probably already have the goodie that we're mailing. So you know, if you're a member, you don't need to register. It would actually sign you up for another membership. So it's a trial membership. It's just for new people, and it's a small goodie. You probably already have it. So don't feel any FOMO. I promise. If it was like something new, members would get it first. But yeah, it's just a little gift. So yeah, you're squared away. But yeah, so we'll be crafting it up next week and getting ready for boot camp. And I hope you all are too. So make sure to mark your calendars July 20th, 21st, 22nd, 11 a.m. Eastern. Because we're doing 2 projects, we're starting a little bit earlier and we're getting through all of it. What we're going to do is we're going to launch the big announcement at about like 20 minutes into the show, day 1. And then what we're going to do is dive into the crafts. So day 1 will probably be a longer show, sharing, showing, promoting, letting you all know what is new. Then we'll dive into crafts. So I'm super, super giddy. I hope lots of you can join us live for that. Pool time, yes. Okay, our kids have just been living it up in the pool. Like they're just living it up. So we've been in the pool. After my nanny gets off, we'll probably take them to the pool this evening. We have friends coming over. Courtney, what did she say she's making tonight? It's something crazy. She said, hold on. She's gonna be making walking tacos. Do you all know what a walking taco is? She ordered it and it was so interesting to me. It was a bag of Doritos, and then, like, ground beef, and I don't know, it was bizarre. It was bizarre. It was super cool. It was good, but it was like a taco in a bag. So she's gonna make that for dinner tonight. So, super fun. But yeah, let me know what projects you all want to see coming up. I am going to be working closer with our design team for new files. So any like file request, any feedback, email it in. Leave me a comment here. We're going to be revamping a lot of things as we gear up for the second half of the year, and I am so excited. So let me know. I hope you all have an amazing 4th of July week. Make time to relax, enjoy, spend time with your family, maybe I will host a barbecue. I don't even know. I may go crazy. So it's gonna be a lot of fun. But make sure to get signed up for boot camp. If you're not a member, what are you waiting for? Post in the comments why you're not a member. It's hard for me to believe people hang out here and not be a member because our members get everything, and who wants things held back from them? Not me. So anyway, I hope you all have an amazing Tuesday, and it is going to be so good. Will previous boot camp videos be available through the portal again? Yeah. So any of the past boot camps you want to watch, you'll be able to rewatch. So, and you're a member, so already saw that you got your supplies ready to go. So of course we'll make sure your replays are in the portal. We also have some really fun updates coming to the portal, which I'm so excited about because I am like if you have tried, like, our portal is old and our web developer, it's a whole other story. But anyway, my web developer just like kind of quit on me. It was really weird. It was like a breakup. Whole thing. He was a little crazy, acting a little crazy, but he's a good friend of mine too. So it's a little funny. But working with people is unique. Mm-mm-mm. Do you have a time for boot camp? Yes, Beth. It's 11 a.m. Eastern every day. So Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday, July 20th, 21st, and 22nd. So good. I love it. Love it. Um, and yeah, I'm super excited. So if you're watching the replay, leave me a comment. If you're watching live, thanks for hanging out with me. I will probably be doing more of these while we craft in the evenings and all during the day. So I will see you guys back here real soon. Bye guys.